Hey there, folks. Pliskin by 51 millimeter, and doing a quick update video. I've been trying to do this video for the last couple of nights, but every time I'd get around to doing it, I'd either fall asleep or uh, I just forgot to do it. So that's kind of why. And I've been trying to charge my camera, but for some reason my blue camera won't charge now, so I don't know what to do there. So Um, I may have to upgrade to something better, and I've got a few options in mind. But anyway, um, how to start off this update? Well, I've been wanting to get back out and go shoot, but it has been so hot, and this has been one of the weirdest summers I've ever um, been in. I have been sick with like this cold allergy type crap, like coughing up snot and like, just exhausted for the last month. And it's like a hay fever kind of, but not really, if that makes sense. And I have never experienced something to this degree in a summertime thing. I mean, I probably have, I just don't remember, but it's wild because it's like you're sick. See, I'm still kind of coughing. I feel better now. I'm probably going to jinx myself, but it's been going on since like the end of May, and I just haven't had no energy. And like, I work third shift. I'm supposed to like I wake up at right now. It's like 2:48 in the afternoon. Normally, I wake up about 3, and stay up until 5 in the morning because that's my work schedule. That's how I'm supposed to, you know, do my thing. And it has been that way for the last 4 years. I've worked at Amazon for 4 years now. I hit my 4 year there on July 4th. So that's pretty crazy. Um, but yeah, anytime I like lay down in the bed to like just watch YouTube or relax, I'd end up falling asleep, which is very unusual. And it's not just me, there's several other people who've been having this crap. And like I said, it's like seasonal allergies, but usually they last a little bit, then they go away. But this has not went away. It's stayed. So, and that's why I took the whole last week off from work, the week of the 4th. I um I just felt like shit. I mean, I had the 4th off anyway, and I had planned to work the days before the 4th, but I felt so bad. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to take the whole week off. So I did. Just wild. So that's been playing into it. And then the heat, for some reason this year, I can't tank the heat this go around. Probably because I'm not a young buck anymore. I mean, I'm still young, but I turned 30 this year, so that might be having something to do with it. Could be the fact that I'm sick too, but anyway, it's just been real so fucking hot. So we'll get out to the range when we get out to the range. I've been wanting to go shoot, and I've been watching other people shoot guns, and it's been driving me up a wall because I just want to take that Desert Eagle back out and go shoot, and my Black Rain Ordnance. Wanting to get a FRT for it. I'm saving up money. But for right now, since I'm sick and just haven't been able to get out, I'm gonna just like go to work, and I've been stocking up ammo and be buying components. Basically, what I said I was going to do the last time I made an update. I've got a few reviews coming that I will try to do. Emphasis on the word try, because my schedule's been all over the place, sickness included, and it's just been that's just the way it's been. Life gets in the way. And in other news, I saw the Black Sabbath Back to the Beginning concert. I didn't get to go in person because it was in Birmingham, England. I mean, it would have been cool if I could have, but I bought the ticket to watch it live. And the way they filmed it, it basically felt like you were there. I've seen some Slipknot concert videos from way back in the day, like in 2001, 2002 is what it was. They did a concert and filmed it. It really felt like you were there, but that's how they filmed the Black Sabbath concert, and it was amazing. And knowing you get to see that's the last time Ozzy and Black Sabbath will ever, do anything ever again. And oh well, we're here, we're gonna make music type fashion. It was bittersweet. I mean, it was great. It was cool seeing them. They can all still perform like they always have, and Ozzy can still sing. I mean, it was sad that he was bound to a chair, but he can't walk no more. It was awesome, but just knowing that was their last time it was bittersweet. It was a good show. I'm glad I bought that ticket because I was debating. I was like, because it was 8 hours long. I'm like, am I really going to sit here for 8 hours a day for a day? Because you had 3 days to watch it. And I'm like, you know what? Yeah, yeah. I'm such a fan of Black Sabbath and Ozzy and metal in general, and so I was like, yeah, I better buy it, and I'm glad I did. It was an experience. So that was kind of the highlight of the, being home, and got stuck home being sick thing. So I'm glad that I bought that ticket for that. Oh, it was cool. Um, but yeah, I've got things planned and stuff I want to do. It's just getting around to doing it, and um, I'm just wanting to feel better's the main thing. I'm pretty sure this is allergy related. I dare to think, I hope not to think that this is like some new COVID strain that they've been releasing onto the public and they haven't told anybody. It doesn't feel like COVID because when I had COVID, I didn't have no energy in COVID, but my body ached. My legs, especially. It did some crazy shit to my legs. They feel better now, but every once in a while, my legs get where they feel like they're not 100%, but that was because of COVID. COVID was wild. I had like a few years after I had COVID because I got COVID in like January of 2022. That was a fucking nightmare. The process. I filmed some of that trying to get back to work, but I had a flu there year before last, I think, in January, and that shit made COVID look like child play. So whatever this is, it's just really. I'm hoping it's just really, really like obstinate seasonal allergies, but I haven't had. I've never seen seasonal allergies go on for a whole summer before. And it's probably happened. I don't remember. And like every day, I've checked the pollen index for Indiana, and the pollen index is always like been very high. And I'm like, this is wild. I've never like usually it peters out there in the 1st of June, and then settles for the rest of the summer, and you can actually like get out and get used to it. But it just hasn't done that this year. I don't know. But whenever it calms down and I get my get feeling better and get everything straightened out, I will go back. I will be back at the range, but it's got to cool down. And this seasonal allergy and sickness crap needs to quit. So I figured I'd make a update I've been looking at different uppers because I found some pretty decent uppers um, that I've been wanting to get. I know I still have that M16A2 build I got to do. I'm trying to squeeze some more projects in there on top of um, what I'm doing, like on top of that, build that M16A2. Which I mean, when we finally get in on that, we've been needing to do that, but when we get it in on that, that won't take very long. And then um, been looking at, like, I could get a upper for a different caliber, but I've been torn between 300 Blackout and 50 Beowulf, and I could use the Black Rain Ordnance's lower as a catalyst for that until I get a lower for it. So I've got several projects bouncing around in my head. And I'm going to be buying ammo when I can, because I've been getting a lot of bulk ammo for pretty decent prices here. And before I turn off this video, I'm going to announce that I do intend to get rid of the Riley Defense AK47. Not because I'm disappointed with the rifle or anything, but I just sit back and I was thinking about it. I like the Riley Defense, but at the same time, I'm just thinking like the accuracy that it had was not anywhere near what the M70 could do. So I'm like, I think I'll get rid of the Riley Defense and use the money from it to buy something else. Who knows? I might get a 5.56 AK because I've been watching Clay, fuck, Clayco 47. There, I'll speak. I'll talk normal here soon. Clayco 47, and he's been doing some 5.56 AK videos, and that's been kind of intriguing me. So I don't know. We'll see. It'll all get straightened out and come to fruition when I start feeling better and the heat calms down. But until then, I'll be doing indoor videos. I got a few knife reviews. I have a set of knives I've been doing. Every time I do a review video for them, the video, something happens to it and I can't upload it. So I'll be sure to knock those in the head accordingly as here in the coming days. So stay tuned for more videos. They will be coming up as I get to them. And hopefully I'm able to feel better soon. And because I feel better now, but as you can still hear, my voice is still very nasally, and I still have a lot like drainage going on. So, but you know, I feel better than what I did 3 weeks ago. So things are getting better. Anyway, guys, I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.